It's me again, Kristen. I've come back to show you how far I've gone on my painting since I last saw you. And I'm going to do a little explaining of how to do it, which is really cool. I'm going to bring you with me, so come on. It'll be fun. Alright, this is what I've done so far. If you can see it. Got some mistiness, and I don't know if you can see it. It's a ghost. There's a lot of shadows in it. Anyway, here's that. So, there. I'll post a picture of it in just a little while so you can see what I've done with it. I really like the colors of it and how I've done all that. This is Vlad, by the way, if you see her. Say hi, Vlad. Yeah, she's cute. She's my helper. But this is what I've got so far. It's just kind of a scene of some kind with a castle in it. I decided to put a castle because I've been wanting to do castles and building like old medieval looking things, which is so cool to me. And I've been practicing how to do fog, like, or mist within it, which is you can use like all kinds of additives that you can use in your painting. You can add, like, there's a gel, there's all these kinds of mediums that you can add to your paint that you already have that thins it down or thickens it. You can add all kinds of different stuff. There's all kinds. But you can find at your Lowe's, not at Lowe's, at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something like that. Or online, Amazon. Just know what you're looking for. But you can add all kinds of mediums to it to get the effect that you want. So you get the fog. I wanted a fog kind of going into it. What you do is you use like a mop brush, which I've used right here. I know, Vlad. You want to help paint. Vlad wants to help paint. But I use my mop brushes, what I showed you yesterday. They're real stiff bristled, but mixy kind of looking things. What I used was this Art Skills acrylic and this white. And a little touch of the regular white, which is from Basics, I think. No, Simply acrylic. This, I use a touch of that, just a little bit, because it's kind of thick. What you need to do is have it thinner. And this is the less quality paints right here, called Art Skills Acrylic White. See? And it's not bad. I like it. And then I used just a touch of this teal color from the same company, Art Skills, which is cool. And you just use that a little bit, and then you just add it, and a touch of water on your brush, and then you just dab it. You dab it on there like this. You just a touch. I'll show you how much. Maybe even that's too much. Just a little. And then you add it on there. I added a little too much, so I added it. But you just dab it. Dab, 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 dab. A little bit right here, maybe. See how watery it looks? I don't know if y'all can see it from where you're at, but then you take your other brush and you kind of circle it in there like that. It's kind of neat. You can thicken it up if you wanted a thicker fog or a thicker mist. You just add it in there and go like that to it, which isn't bad. My castle is wet, so I don't want to go back over that, or I'm just going to have a big black blob. So I'm going to wait till the castle dries, and then I'm going to add that. But I'm going to add details of lights in the windows and all that kind of stuff at a later date. Probably later today, or tomorrow, or next week. Who knows? You never know what I'm going to do with these things. So that's kind of cool. And I think down here, I am going to paint, maybe if I can, I'm going to try it and see. If it messes up, that's the beauty of painting. You can just paint over it and just start all over from the bottom. But I want to try to put a impressionist version of a woman laying amongst flowers. But they're not going to be like very detailed. That's just the idea of a woman laying in the flowers, or just flowers, which I might do because I'm intimidated by doing the human figure because I'm not that good yet. I am a total, amateur artist. I'm not all that, what I think is all that good. Other people seem to like my paintings, which is cool. And yay, I love y'all. But I am not a professional, just so you know. I'm not. And I try to give kudos to everybody that is. And I'm super glad you guys like my art. So I want to try it and see. But that's what I'm doing so far. I'm going to try to go in there and put a little bit more mist. I'm going to try to put some flowers down at the bottom. And do something with this right here. Maybe some more, I don't know. It's going to look cool, I think. Hopefully it will. Because right now I am going to add a little bit, put that in my jar, a little bit of this black, you know, stuff right here along this bank. It's kind of like a bank. And I've already run out of white. I don't want to go too dark, but I don't want to go too light either. So you got to kind of use your palette to see what colors you're coming up with. It'll help you and how you want to practice your, Lord, the dogs are barking out back at a tree or something. But you can just go in there and have it the way you like. See, I have way too much white right there. And remember, as you come in to the foreground, because in the background things are going to be smaller, but as you go in, it's going to go bigger. So you're a little bit more detailed up front as you see it, but none of my stuff is overly, because you're going to go smaller as you go around. See, I've already screwed it up, it feels like. But I'm going to come this way. It's going to be bigger and then smaller. I'm not sure what that is. It could be a brick wall, maybe, that's going around the building. It's holding the shore up, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just kind of letting it form itself. I don't really, told y'all before, I run by the seat of my pants, and I don't really know what I'm painting until I'm in there and doing it. It just kind of comes to me. But I'm thinking I need to get up here and build this up a little bit more and make it go smaller here. I might put some flowers here, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, until then, tune back in, because it'll be fun. We'll figure it out together. If you have ideas, pop them down in the comments, and we'll figure out, see if it works. All right, bye.